On the dividend news, we do have quite a couple dividend hikes, which the first one, guys, is actually in my dividend growth portfolio, and that is Costco, which they hiked their dividend by 12.1% to $1.30 quarterly. Costco has raised their dividend for over 21 consecutive years. We also have Johnson & Johnson, which hiked its dividend by 4.8%. As well, we did get a hike of 28% by Interactive Brokers. And we also have another stock hiking the dividend by 4.8% for the 21st consecutive years, and that is Travelers. We also have HB Fuller, which hiked its dividend by 5.6%, and Kinder Morgan, which hiked its dividend by 1.7%. Second to last one, guys, we do have is ticker symbol DGICA, which hiked its dividend by 6.5%, which I guess they have different classes. Class A hiked it by 6.5%, and Class B hiked it by 5.8%. And the last one, guys, we do have here is Cal-Maine Foods, which actually hiked their dividend for the second time this year. It actually hiked their dividend up to this date right now. It has been over 239.2%. They're actually now going to be paying a quarterly dividend of $3.45. What's up, everybody? This is Antonio here to bring you episode 286 of the portfolio updates. Guys already know it's Sunday. It's time to go over the portfolio, what I bought, what I sold, what dividends came in, and in general, guys, how much we grew the dividend snowball. Guys, you guys already know every single Sunday, guys, we come back, we look at my passive income that my portfolio is generating to see how much we grow it. By the end of the video, we should see this much higher. This is actually what my portfolio is projected to make in passive income, $335.02 on a monthly basis. So we're going to eventually try to get this to a point where we can actually live off of this. But in general, guys, we're going to continue focusing on this. If I do show you guys here annual dividends, again, this week I didn't get anything either. And I got one particular guy that commented in the comment section that he has a YouTube channel. He just wants to get subscribers, but he just started to try to bring up stuff to try to drive subscribers to his channel. But yeah, guys, I don't have much time. I'm actually recording these videos every single Sunday almost. Right now I'm recording it on Friday, but whatever I can, opportunity to get some time to actually record a video. These videos are very frequent, and the point where they're going to stay very consistent. Guys, investing is a process. It's boring. Try to make it as fun as I possibly can, because I see these continue to increase my portfolio here, or I guess my dividends. I see them grow every Sunday. But it's a slow and steady thing. So some people just say that, oh, well, he's repeating the same thing over. Yeah, that's what consistency is. And guys, 5-10 years from now, that consistency is going to pay off. You know, come back. If you guys don't want to be subscribed, that's fine. I understand. But come back 5-10 years, we'll see where this portfolio is at. But that discipline is what's going to get me there, and I believe so. I've been investing since 2019. You know, thankfully, I have gotten some really great returns. I've been growing my dividends. I've been growing my net worth. And again, it just falls down to discipline. I continue to dollar cost average into the portfolio. It's a slow and boring thing to do, but that's what I've been doing. It's been paying off, and I'm going to continue doing it. And we'll see where that ends up, guys. I'm not going to be telling you guys like, oh, buy this next trending stock, right? So we'll see. Anyways, you'll see quarterly dividends, guys, as well. I haven't updated it. The other thing is I'm gonna hopefully do this, guys. I have a business that I'm running locally. I have so much money invested in it right now that it's not worth me recording videos, but I'm trying to stay consistent to at least give you guys the updated portfolio for this, because I want to stay with that, at least that minimum consistency. The guy that was basically commenting, he was like, well, you get so many views. Guys, I get like maybe 2,000 views maybe per week at the most. And then his thing is like, oh, well, you're in a very high niche for the finance. But guys, 2,000 views is not going to make much as well. YouTube keeps I believe 45% of it, plus then you get a 1099, so you have to pay self-employment. It's a lot of little things that I'm not going to be wasting my time for $20 that I get after everything. So I have that better time, or I'm worth more in my time and doing stuff more that I could generate more money than this. And if I was generating a lot more money, then obviously I would be uploading a lot more videos so that I could be making more. But his thing is he's just trying to drive stuff through his YouTube channel. But anyways, guys, I will try to get those scripts. I will try to get these updated because I actually want to have these updated, and I want to see where I'm at with the dividends. I'm just hoping to, hopefully learn this bookkeeping stuff, get this stuff knocked out, and get back to my YouTube channel and try to show you guys all these cool things. But anyways, I've been learning a lot of cool stuff from just business in general. So hopefully one day I'll make some videos, I'll show you those things. Let me know if you're interested in it. But anyways, options premium, guys, haven't really done anything, don't really have any cash right now. And then rate of return here for options from last year, that was a really good one, 5%, almost a little bit. It's just a cherry on top. Options as well, but for the year I have collected $402 that I did at the beginning of January when I had some money that I was selling some cash secure puts. I don't have any money there now. I don't really want to take the risk with covered calls. I got burnt with Nvidia. I've learned my lesson, so I'm gonna be staying away from that. And guys, let me show you the goals here. All right, guys, so I did deposit $500 this week. I've been buying the red, which I'll show you some charts from the S&P 500 and the QQQ so you guys can see where we're at right now, because the market has not been going up. So I'm going to show you where that's at. But right now, so far, $133,251.84 invested in the portfolio. This is my own money. Portfolio is worth over $250,000. So we've gotten some really good gains. I've actually took profits on it. I've paid taxes on it, so that's money that's, I guess, considered part of my net worth now. And yeah, I'd also have goals here that I need to update those, as again it goes back to that other part with my business, and I'm trying to give it as much. It's going to be worth me investing more of my time in there, because it'll return a lot more income, which then I can drop into this portfolio and we'll see this net worth explode, guys. So I have a strategy. It's going to take time. It takes work and effort. And guys, one thing I do want to ask you guys, consider subscribing with a notification. I hope you reach that 20,000 subscriber mark. Definitely would appreciate it as well. If you wouldn't mind, drop a big thumbs up on the video. I think we're getting to $1 million in this portfolio, and we'll see how long that takes, but that is one of my goals that I want to get. It's gonna be slow and steady, guys, but consistent. And but anyways, let me show you here, guys, the S&P 500. So if we look at the year to date, you'll see February 19th. I guess we've been going back. If I go from the top of the peak that we went until Wednesday, February, or I guess Thursday, April 17th, you'll see we're down about 14% from there. We actually went down for as far as 18, almost 19%. We've gone up a little bit, so we'll see where we go. We could continue going downwards, guys, or we could start finally recovering, and then we're gonna hit all-time highs. I don't know, guys. I'm going to be dollar cost averaging. I'm going to be trying to deploy some more money as much as I possibly can. And yeah, if we look at the 5 years, the chart, guys, is just upwards. You guys can kind of see back here in 2022 where it pulled back, but eventually it started recovering and we hit all-time highs again. Same thing for the total. So I just want to show you guys, buy those reds, buy the dip. As long as you don't need that money from about now or 5 years from now, you will be making some pretty good money, some pretty good returns. That's what I'm going to be doing. QQQ, guys, here, you'll see February 19th. We look here, we're down about 17.69%, which honestly, guys, for me, I am buying the red. I've been buying a lot of Google. I've been buying about 5 major stocks in my portfolio. Been accumulating some shares. Of course, they're fractional shares, but that's the point of fractional shares if you don't have enough money for a full share. But you'll see we hit on April 8th, we hit a low of 22.88%. We might be able to go down again, or we might start recovering, or we might just stay stagnant. We'll see what happens. All I know, guys, is I'm going to stay disciplined, stay consistent, do the repeated thing that you guys, or I guess one other subscriber said that I continue to do. You guys could kind of see that I do the same exact update every time, and that's the point. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and that's what we're doing. We're dollar cost averaging into the portfolio, buying the red. I'm actually depositing some more money as the market is red, and we see this portfolio downwards. But it'll be nice, guys, when we see the green and the portfolio again. Right now I'm going to be taking advantage, accumulate more shares, and yeah, we'll see, because I think my future self will thank me. But let's go ahead and jump over to the portfolio so I can show you guys how much the portfolio went down in value or has gone up. All right guys, so you'll see the portfolio is at $258,801. We on the day change is about $26.41, which is about 0.01%. 2-year change, that is a $58,570.31, which is about 29.25%. That we are still in the green, guys. If I do show you the 1 month, we're down about a 3.57%, which is about $9,593. On the 3 months, we're down 9%, guys, which is about $26,000. And then on the 6 month, we're about 6.79%, which is about almost $19. And then on the year to date, that is a 7.29%, about $20,000. And then on the 1 year, we're up in the green by 11.17%, about $26,000. So I think in a couple years, we'll see where this is at. I think it's going to be in the green, and we're going to be collecting some dividends. If it's in the red, guys, we're still going to be collecting some dividends, and we're going to continue to do the same old boring thing, and that is to dollar cost average, buy the dividend stocks, accumulate shares, get more dividends, strip those dividends, get those dividends to reinvest and buy little crumbs, and then in the future self, it'll eventually be dripping even more. So if I do show you guys here the positions, you'll see that total gains were up by $4,008.64, which is a 1.57%. Cash available, guys, 29 cents. Yep. If you'll see here, guys, positions, we have some Microsoft. Been buying some Microsoft slowly but surely. Google, guys, is the main one. I've been trying to accumulate more shares, as well as Amazon, but Costco here, 30 shares, guys. Dividend hike, super happy with that. And then MasterCard, Meta, been trying to accumulate some more Meta, as well as Nvidia. And then we have 30 shares of Visa. Amazon, I've been trying to accumulate some shares of Amazon as well. They don't pay out a dividend, but I think I will get some pretty good returns off of it. I have a little bit, about 2 shares of Apple, and then I'm trying to stay away from Apple for right now. And then you'll see that we do have SCHD, 2,772 shaurs. I'll have about I guess about $68,800, about $69,000 invested into SCHD, and it's worth about $70,000. So pretty cool to see that, guys. As well, I'll show you Microsoft. We have over 200 shares, so I have about 90, I guess 81,000. I'm down about what, 13, I'm about down about $12,000, but I have a total of about $93,000 invested in Microsoft. You know, not worried about it. I'm invested in really great companies that obviously if they go to zero, we have bigger concerns than this. So anyways, we'll see right here at the gains, or yeah, profit, health, or total gains. You'll see we're actually at $43,618.14. But you'll see these little drops, these little pullbacks, and right now, guys, we are getting a nice big pullback that I am definitely taking advantage of, and that is a return of 22.05%. If I do show you guys the projected income in the next 12 months, we're projected to make about $3,871.46, which is averaging about $322.62. I'm really invested in really low dividend yielding companies, so I think in the future they will be paying me nice, because they do have a double-digit 5-year CAGR, meaning they will, or I guess in the past they've raised their dividend in double-digit range, which kind of an example is Costco. 12% hike, guys, goes a long way long term. So they do have a really tiny dividend yield though, but I've been invested in it since it was trading around $200 per share, so pretty great returns there. And if I do show you guys here the history, you'll see I have it to start from the 13th of April all the way to the 18th, which again, I'm recording this on a Friday night because I will be busy Saturday and Sunday, so I'll just have it planned or scheduled to release on Sunday morning. But you'll see here, guys, that if we do start at the very bottom, I deposited $500, guys. Super tight on money right now, but guys, I gotta buy these reds. These only come you know, this is where millionaires are made, or this is where the real money is made, guys. And you'll see here 17 on the 17th of April, I bought some SCHD, guys. I bought 4 shares of SCHD, about $25 a share, spent over a little, about $101. And then, guys, I split the remaining amount into these great companies. Amazon, bought about $80 of Amazon at about 0.45 shares at about 175. Then we did Nvidia as well, $80, bought about 0.77 shares at 103. Google, $80, about a little bit over half a share, and then at 153. We had also Meta, bought 0.15 shares at 505. And then another $80 again towards Microsoft, about 0.21 shares at 372. Cannot complain, guys. You know, slowly chipping away at these companies, accumulating more shares, and all these little fractional shares will eventually add up to 1 full share. And you know, it'll be awesome to see. But let's go ahead and jump over to the Google Sheets, guys, so we can kind of see how much we grew the dividend snowball this week from all these purchases. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, so I have a copy of this over here already, so we can kind of see how much we grew the dividend snowball when we kick off the scripts. So let's go ahead and jump over here to settings and go ahead and actually get rid of this. Let's go ahead and jump over to Empower, which has the latest version of our portfolio, which contains all the purchases. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, so we're at Empower on my Schwab account. You'll see this green button called Copy Holdings. Click on it. It copies the content of my portfolio into the clipboard, which then you can right click, paste special value. These are some of the scripts I do have, guys. There's another really cool script I have that broke because I guess Seeking Alpha updated it, but yeah, all these scripts are available for free, the ones that at least work still. But this is an old snapshot of my portfolio. When we go over here to portfolio tools, update portfolio holdings, this will get wiped. It'll parse out the new stuff we just pasted. So let's go ahead and click on it, give it a second or two, and there it goes, guys. It's calculating, and it looks like it calculated on the projected dividend yield 1.56% compared to 1.52%. The market did pull back slightly, so I could see that going up. Yield on cost is still at 1.58. Yearly, we are projected to make $4,025.71. So we went up about $5. And then on the monthly, guys, $335.48 compared to $335.02. So we went up about 46 cents weekly. That is $77.42. And then on the day, $11.03 compared to $11.01. So every day we're making 2 more pennies, completely passive, guys. Don't have to go to work for these 2 pennies every single day. Hourly, we're still making 46 cents every single hour. And guys, 40-hour hourly work wage. This is if our portfolio was to go work a 40-hour work week. They would get paid an hourly rate of $1.94 compared to $1.93. I guess they were doing such a great job that they got a raise, a 1 penny raise. We're gonna eventually try to get this to minimum wage, guys. We'll see how long that takes. Again, guys, we're going to stay consistent, dollar cost average, accumulate shares, and especially when these great opportunities like right now where the market is down, we're going to be taking you know, the best opportunity we can, deploy as much as we can, and you know, our future selves are going to thank us for this. But anyways, guys, this is actually all I have for you guys in this update. Don't forget to subscribe with that notification. Drop a big thumbs up on the video if you guys wouldn't mind. Definitely appreciate it. Goes a long way, costs you nothing. And if you stuck all the way to the very end, let me know by dropping a hashtag hikes, because we did get some really cool hikes this week, and I'm really excited about the Costco dividend hike. Let me know in the comment section if you own Costco. Super juicy. I think the other one was what, Johnson & Johnson, and a couple other ones, Interactive Brokers. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye, guys.